Oi, lads. I don't know if I believe in burn. How can burn possibly be good? Mono red. Wizards. I want Soul-Scar. I want Arcanist. I want Geistblaster. I want a Lavamancer. I want Wizards Lightning. I want Light Up the Stage. I want Impulse. And then I want all your 1-mana instants and sorceries, please. All of them. I mean all of them. Ancestral Anger? Hit me. Reckless Charge? Hit me. Dude, where's the... Reckless Rage is good in this deck, is it not? Doesn't kill our Arcanist, doesn't kill our Geistblaster, doesn't kill our Soul-Scar. It does kill our Lavamancer, but I mean, we might even cut this shitty thing. Then there's Blast. Dude, why play 2 colours when you only need to play 1 colour? Alright chat, there's my deck. Does this deck make people be dead? Maybe? Only 1/1 Well, it has to be a wizard, that's the thing, huh? So the only other... I mean... Lava Runner. Please, get out of my life. We don't want to play too many other of the other 1-drops, because the other ones die to Reckless Rage, right? This card seems kind of insane to me. I could see 1 Lavamancer though. 19 of your finest lands, please. I would like Ruins. I would like Den. And that's all. Any other lands? Shatterskull... I don't know, man. I don't really care about Shatterskull, do I? Shatterskull seems like just -3 life to me. Every time. Every single time. Why not Lurrus? Well, we can only really get 8 white sources, huh? I guess we can play 3 black sources too. You could play 0 mountains, I imagine. But you also could just play Jegantha instead of Lurrus, and it would save you a lot of life. Because to play Lurrus, you've got to play what, 4 white-red fast lands, and then 7 shock lands? Yeah, let's try just Jegantha first. Cartouche of Solidarity, please no. The 3-mana Chandra is just bad, is it not? How is the 3-mana Chandra good? Alright, so we're trying out Reckless Rage, which may or may not be good. We're trying out... to be honest, all of our 1-mana instants and sorceries all may or may not be bad. Let's find out. I mean, this plus Arcanist has to be worth a try, though. Discard 1 to your Geistblaster. Wombo combo. Okay, I mean, we're the only person on the ladder playing Lightning Bolt, so that's pretty good. discard Den or discard Mountain and play the Den? Fuck the Den, man. Frick the frickin' Den. Easiest bolt of my life. Yep. I could hold that bolt and cast it next turn for a prowess trigger, but we can spend all of our mana anyway. I guess I should actually save the trample. Can I get my Den back, please? May I please have my land back? Alright, again we want to save the trample because it's not lethal, right? It is 3-4 damage, 6 plus 3, 9. So we want this, and hopefully they can. If they can only make one angel next turn, they'll be dead. So I believe we start with an impulse. Dreadhorde Arcanist, you say? Well, that is very interesting. That is a very interesting little card. Please stop gaining life, you cheater. Well, there's your lands, I guess. That'll be where your lands are. So what do we have? We have draw. I've got to just recast the Anger and target the Arcanist, huh? Good chat. The game is not unwinnable. We just need them to not, like, completely and utterly pop off. That kind of counts as popping off, I would say. But they are only on 9, guys. They have 9 life. I draw 5. What is from what, sorry? This is from Blast, 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 Light Up. These two are from Light Up. Then I think we take the mountain from the Blast. Take the mountain, play the Geistblaster, loot a land away. Okay, I guess I should draw first. Arcanist, huh? I just can't quite get through for the damage, man. It feels bad. However, one moment, please, chat. +3, +0. So this is basically +4, +1 because of the prowess. Okay. Okay. Fuck you, authority. You frickin' fool. Okay. Do we just hold it all until next turn? We have no trample though. And, I mean, they did brick, right? So, they could brick next turn. This has to be a pass, dude. This has to be a pass. I would like trample, please. Trample. Trample? Mountain. Oh, you're fucking kidding. You're kidding. Easy win, dude! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Big wins. So lucky? What do you mean so lucky? I wasn't lucky at all. Opponent was unlucky? They weren't unlucky. Opponent just didn't draw any cards. Because they're an enchantment, Andy. Their deck would play smoother and more consistent if they drew as many cards as I do. The true mono-red gamer. Okay, we've got a couple of lands. We've got a creature. I would really like a second creature, but this is a little keep skis. Snow Plains. I'll tell you what, dude. How about a little Soul-Scar off the top? Lifegain, huh? I don't know, man. That sounds bad for us. Okay, so this Voice of the Blessed just already literally can't be killed. It's gonna go to 4, and then if they have a creature, I cannot kill it, even with Reckless Rage. Pretending to forget about Roiling Vortex. The Roiling Vortex doesn't do anything against them. If I play Roiling Vortex here, what does that matter? Do guys still a 5/5 before I can even tax myself 1 mana a turn to make it like not be a 5/5, huh? It doesn't do anything, dude. I stop your 2 mana 5/5 from growing? Yeah. There's so much life gain going around for me, it was worth it. Dude, it doesn't do anything. The good part of Vortex is not the stops life gain part, it's the 5 damage for 0 mana spells. Vortex does absolutely nothing against life gain, man. Is having Shock in here worth to kill life gain? Maybe. But again, I don't like it's just 1 creature, right? We can maybe kill those big guys. Soul-Scar helps with it, but they had a good hand on the play, man. There's no way that I could build my deck to beat that hand when they're on the play. Life Gainer, Pride Mate, Apparition, Coco. No deck's beating that. Coco's nuts. Well, it did life gain is the highest win rate deck in Historic, man. It's not. That's for a reason. It's just actually the best deck. I'm trying to find a reason not to play life gain, but I will play it if I have to. Will I play life gain at MCQ? If I don't find a better deck, I will, yeah. I've played hundreds and hundreds of games of life gains, so I can just pick that up on Saturday and play it, no problem. So I think the best use of my time between now and then is to see if there's anything better, not to Just like spam games of that. I don't think there will be anything better. It's the best deck and best... Well, it's only the best deck and best of 3. The best deck and best of 1 is Reanimator. Are you attacking with the Arcanist? That be the question. So you give up your Arcanist and you get to kill the elves, I guess? Sounds pretty good. You don't really want to be getting COKO'd anytime soon, do you? So we actually have to deal 2 to our Arcanist. If I deal 2 to my Soul-Scar, that's bad. Okay, I mean, we basically traded Arcanist for elves against someone that's mana screwed, and we have no other 1 mana spells. That sounds very fine. We really need a spell off of this Geistblaster that will let us get through for a light up. Another Reckless Rage, please. My good friend. Okay. This should actually let us light up. Either we get to light up or we get to kill the Prowler. Either is fine. Okay, so we've got a blast trigger. We just need to top deck an instant or a sorcery, basically. Or another Geistblaster might be okay too. Mountain, huh? Mountain, you say? Okay. Dude, Clothis, man. Excuse me. It's so fucking good. Jegantha first or Impulse? Let's Jegantha. Let's play a 5/5 creature. Okay, next turn, 2 mana, draw 5. And easy lethal. No removal, huh? I really need a removal spell, man. One removal spell, and then this to get this Clothless to not be a creature anymore. Yeah, boy! That's what I'm talking about. Let's make the Trampler very strong. Let's make the Trampler very strong. Alright, we swing for 31. It's a good turn. It seems better to focus on one creature. Crash Through is better for a wide board. Like we had a relatively wide board in that game, but I don't actually think you're going to have a board that wide in most games. Yeah, the anger is going to be better most of the time. Play with Fire Face. One top. That's a dead Arcanist. I sleep. Static Discharge. Very interesting. That's a card. Oh, a little lightning bolt. Little 1 mana instant speed static discharge, huh? I'll pay out if someone tells me the outcome. I won the last game. It appears we have ourselves a burn mirror, chat. Little burn mirror. Maybe we should be playing that card, huh? Discharge. Wow, they discarded a creature? Okay. Discarding a creature is kind of insane. Dude, Reckless Rage is, like, really good, huh? What a card. Pass? These prowess mirrors are they're a bit spook city, let me say that. How do you get your removal spells off? Zero mana stuff for prowess? There isn't really too many, man. Okay, Bug. Oh, what a card, man. 1 mana deal 6. Yep. 1 mana deal 6 is a price I'll pay. What a cool game, man. Dude, burn mirrors are sick. Burn mirror is the best mirror. As usual, just spitting some facts. Very interesting, chat. Extremely frickin' interesting. I should just block an Electrostatic Blast the Lava Runner, right? They'll kill my Soul-Scar in response, but I get to save 2 life anyway. I mean, I don't actually need to block, I can just do this. It's going to make our Wizard's Lightning cost 3, but I mean, I'm hoping that's not too much of a problem. They have mana for the Den, which is very relevant. Opponent? What the fuck are you doing, mate? What the hell was that? That was not as good as you thought it was. You're insane. One off, but the opponent ain't dealing 16 to us. No shot. Don't mind me, chat. I've just got a casual 2+3 here. Just a little 2+3 number. Is Burn decent? I mean, you seem to have a lot, like a ton of draw now. And I like that you can finally play Arcanist in Burn. That was one of the things kind of holding it back to some extent. That Anger just is so good. It itself can be cast off of Arcanist, but it also lets you, also pumps your Arcanist to let you cast your Spectacle and other cards. Life gain incident? Yeah. You should be able to make the life gain matchup okay though. I think. Like, once they get out of control, the game is over, of course, but you do have access to a lot of cards that can keep the game under control. You can't kill creatures? Well, that's why I'm playing this version, right? This version has Reckless Rage. 4 copies. Which I believe to be reasonable. Going first seems useful against lifegain. Well, if they have their 1-2 start, you need to be on the play, right? Or you need to either be on the play or have 1 mana removal. What? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever, dude. I guess we want our damage. So, you really need to play 2 creatures, huh? To play around Tef minus. I guess I'll make Dead the Dreadhorde Arcanist my second creature. That's fine. Okay, Ben is good. We can loot the mountain with the Geistblaster, but I do not want to play 3 creatures onto the board, so I guess I'm just attacking. Fetching Jegantha and passing. We want exactly 2 creatures at all times. If possible. There's value to holding lands in this deck. Yeah, but we want to be able to use our ruins and our den, right? I guess I should bolt Tef now. I lose a prowess trigger, but I get to attack with the den and hold the mountain for the Geistblaster. I guess I kind of missed 1 damage, actually. Because my den's always going to die. If the den doesn't die... Yeah. Because I need to... I should have played around having to play this land anyway, because I need to play it for the ruins and the Jegantha, right? That's a punt. Yeah, I think that's 1 missed damage. I'll call that -1. The only way I'd be able to save that mountain would be if the den doesn't die. And if the den doesn't die, they don't have a removal spell, and if they don't have a removal spell, they're just like dead anyway. So that was a -1, for sure. Okay, nice. Those cards are very good against sharks. Okay, thank you for hovering your hull. I didn't notice that it was there. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's gas. I honestly didn't know it was there. No attacks. I pass. Another den is great. We're not... Okay, I'll bolt face. I mean, we could discard the Arcanist to Geistblaster. I'm not even sure we have 20 instants and sorceries left in the deck, by the way, but... Okay, I mean, I guess we kill this. So, no Jeganthers. Soul-Scar Mage. Definitely play the den. I don't think our Geistblaster is going to work anymore because of the rip. 3, 5, 4, 8, 10, 14, 18. Does it count hand? It's exactly 20. So if we want to get the loot, we have to cast Geistblaster before we cast another instant or sorcery. But I kind of have nothing to discard though. Arcanist, I guess? I feel like every creature is quite important though, even a 1/3. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, I'm doming the dome. Okay, very nice, very nice. No attacks. This Hall has saved opponent like 15 life. And they haven't even activated it. Just plus 15 just from being in play. So good. That's an easy win, man. Hold the front door, chat. Burn is doing it. Burn is in fact doing it. Ecuador! Ecuador!